These days, most companies fight the same battles. Introducing a breakthrough approach to overcoming them all. Teach your people how to think into results.
All right, I'm so excited for you to meet our next guest because I believe they can help you completely change your life. Please welcome Bob Proctor.
Ahead an hour that can change the way you think about the world. Our guests can help you do that. They are Bob Proctor, who went from high school dropout to best-selling author.
He's one of the most sought-after speakers in the world of professional coaching and company training. Featured in the blockbuster documentary, The Secret.
What kind of a house do you want to live in? What kind of a business do you want to have? What do you really want?
And author of international bestseller, You Were Born Rich. For over 40 years, Bob Proctor is teaching people how to use the power of their mind to change their lives. Today, he presents seminars all over the world and consults Fortune 500 companies to exceed performance goals.
We were 163 in the company. The first year we went to 11. In the fifth year, in a small town of 19,000 people where a lot of the income was below the poverty level, we had the highest paid commissions in the entire Prudential Insurance Company.
He's worked with many of the top companies around the world, from banks to airlines to insurance companies to computer giants like IBM. Working with Bob generates phenomenal results.
Bob Proctor, with the expertise of Life Success Corporate President and CEO Sandy Gallagher, has created a comprehensive training program that breaks through the barriers, holding companies back from astounding success. It's called Thinking into Results. The results are immediate. Higher profits, a new office attitude, motivation, reduced employee turnover, rewarding client relationships, new opportunities in a weak economy.
In the course of maybe 30 or 60 days, people begin interacting with each other in a slightly different way.
You will learn how to unleash the biggest resource your company has, your people.
Have you ever wondered why there's a very small select group of people that really do hit the big goals and most never do? See, the truth is, most people don't hit the goal at all because they set the wrong one.
The key is in the way they think. Integrate this new way of thinking to achieve more, even in economic despair.
One equation was able to take us from, just over 1 million to just under 17 million in a matter of 3 years.
Big one. Now, I'm going to tell you what will happen. You're going to come face to face, just bang like that, with what I refer to as the terror barrier. And if you bounce off that terror barrier, you're sunk. But if you gain an understanding of what's happening, you can crash right through the terror barrier. And everyone that has ever accomplished anything has all come up against the terror barrier and they've crashed right through it.
This invaluable material is available to you in a new on-demand format.
The team and the employees get the information so they can listen to it over and over.
You're going to have Bob Proctor in your office every week, anytime you want to.
This is the lesson that'll show you how to step out and do the thing you've always wanted to do.
I've seen results in myself and the people that I work with increase dramatically.
Step by step, your team will learn how to adopt a mindset for unimaginable success.
And I've seen people go from the bottom of the stack rankings to the top of the stack rankings.
You get the essential tools to overcome obstacles and the mindset to achieve every goal.
We have been conditioned as kids that fantasy is just for little kids. You don't fantasize. You've got to know how things are going to happen. But you see, you and I are the only creature on the planet, so far as we know, that can fantasize. Ed Hillary fantasized that he would stand on top of the world and he climbed Mount Everest. The Wright brothers, a couple of ordinary bicycle mechanics, they fantasized they'd introduce us to a new kingdom, and they did. Now think of this for a moment. What do you fantasize?
Teach your people how to think into results. It's a professional development program unlike any other.
Do you know that everyone does something well? Start looking for what other people do well. Bring it to their attention. Let them know that you notice it. Give them an idea that inspires them. Leave every person you come in contact with with the impression of increase. It was one of the greatest rules that I've ever learned. Executive officers would tell you that this concept literally changed the direction of their company. It made a bigger difference in the bottom line of their financial statement than any other one idea they'd ever entertained.
Thinking into Results is life-changing training. For more information, log on to lifesuccesscorporate.com or call today to learn how a custom-fitted Life Success professional development program can change your business and your life.